Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back downtown, Kato Paphos. It's a truly spectacular evening indeed. We'd like you to come for a little walk with us. We're going to take you down and see the blue Mediterranean Sea, which is just over there. But before we do, I'd like to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course her name is Miss Archin Grasivia Labu.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. Miss Heather, I know the word discombobulated.
Discombobulated. I don't think you can get your tongue around it, can you?
Miss Heather,
Miss
I
Heather?
hardly could twirl my tongue around discombobulated.
Discombobulated. There we are.
Miss Heather, it was especially for you.
And it's like confused. Mr. Steve, we're especially confused, especially for you. There we are.
Yes, because we were talking the other night and I was very surprised that I didn't know, actually I don't know many words, don't get me wrong, but that is because nobody teaches me, and Mr. Paul is keeping those words very far away from me because he's always scared that I will steal his English, and one day he's gonna be
Let's go and have a little walk down to the Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour Road, shall we?
Beautiful gardens this area's got, by the way, the place not far from Basilica. Can you show
It
these
actually
lovely
is the
homes,
Basilica
please?
Resort, by the way. All of this, by the way, is part of the Basilica Leptos Resort. This is the main offices for Leptos. That's their car park around the back, and then you work your way through and you actually are physically in the Basilica Resort. So Miss Deborah O'Rourke, if you're watching, well, this is one of your favourite places, and from here we all understand it's only a very short walk to the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour and Promenade area. So let's follow the rear end of the most beautiful woman in the world, and she's going to take us on that little trek, which is going to take us, what, 4 or 5 minutes to get to the promenade itself.
I'm not beautiful, Mr. Paul, don't forget.
There we go. Let's keep going. Downtown Kato Paphos on a truly spectacular evening indeed. At the end of the day, it really is a spectacular evening, that's for sure. If you're wondering what the weather is like, perhaps if you're the weather girl, perhaps if your name is Miss Dawn, you've got a husband called Mr. Sean, a little cat called Miss Daisy, and of course a very clever dog called Bobo. Yes. The temperature today is 27 degrees, 7:30 at night. I don't think that it can get much better than that. The sun has set and it started its trek off from downtown Kato Paphos, which means it's off to see our Queen of Oz, Miss Helen, all the way in downtown Kato, Adelaide. Receive the booth.
Things with the 3 seats there and there, by the way. Hi, Maria.
There's Maria inside. This is the office, and these are the little 3-wheel trikes, by the way. Look at them. And if you want to rent one of their super duper trikes, look at that. You've got 2 seats at the back and 1 seat at the front. I don't think it can get much better than that, to be honest. The smaller trikes, if you're curious to know how much they are, 1 hour is 15 euros, 2 hours is 30 euros, and you get half an hour for free. 45 euros for 3 hours, and again you get an hour for free. These work out at around about 50 euros per hour, the big ones, so not a bad deal at all. You see them whizzing around in the background as we're walking around. If you are getting one, if you are going to rent one, please, well, treat the people around you with a little bit of respect, shall we say, and shall we say only run each ourselves over once. Recibi?
Maria was smiling at us and was waving, but I said we're going to go.
We have to go.
She obviously will see us later.
There's a man over here with a great smile on his face. You all right, Nicholas? How you doing?
Fine, you?
Are you busy?
Yes.
Yes?
But how are you?
Not too bad at
You
all.
right?
Good.
Okay.
If you remember this little shop, this is the Elise collection shop. We did a video on this the other day. If you want a special, it's nice and cool in here. If you want a special pair of shoes, whether you are a male or a female, by the way, even if you want them in blue, this could be the shop especially for you. Belts, handbags, bits and bobs. Gracively Booth is getting very excited indeed.
Mr. Nicholas bringing new, some new products, some new goods, because I don't think I've seen this bag. It's a
There we are.
lovely,
Nice green bag.
you see? This
That
is
would go
what
with
I
your
mean.
outfit that you've got on today, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Thought it would.
It's beautiful.
Dame Anne, what do you think of that outfit, by the way? It's all brand new. The little top with lace on is new, the blouse is new, and the pantaloons are new. The only thing that's old is the shoes. Receiver Booth is desperately trying to find some new shoes, aren't you?
I love the shoes because they are comfortable. I can dance chichotka, I can dance any Scottish dance.
Can you?
Whatever.
We'll do that later then. Here we go. She's going to do a bit of a hurrah in a minute. And if your name is Miss Anna, our superstar, you may have noticed that there is a little trinket right there, which was a gift from our superstar, of course, all the way out in downtown Poland, Miss Anna. Shall we go for a walk?
For you. I don't want to go out. It's
Didn't
so
think
cool
you
and
did.
Nice.
She never wants to come out of a close shot. Thanks, Nicholas. We'll see you a bit later. She never ever wants to come out of a close shot. That's Miss Oching Receiver LeBou. But we're going to go down to the Kato Paphos Promenade, and we'd like you to come with us.
Well, the weather today is a little bit less humid, if I understand wrong, because I didn't start to sweat, not to swear, perspire. Correct?
That's the correct terminology. I think women glow and men sweat. Well, that was a song from an Australian hit band in the 80s. Men plunder and women glow, if I remember. Can't remember what the band was called, but it was a #1 hit or #2 in the UK. I think it was a worldwide sensation, to be honest. We're about to storm the Kato Paphos Promenade, and as you can see, well, there's still a bit of blueness up in the sky. There's certainly a bit of blueness in the sea. Guess what? Mr. Paul's dressed head to toe in blue, so all it's actually missing is
you, of course, you. So get yourself on a big boat or a canoe and start paddling towards us, because we are patiently waiting just for you.
We are indeed downtown, Kato Paphos Promenade and the harbour area. The sunset, it's gone away, and the party is about to begin. There's people storming the promenade, and they're all going the right way, and of course we are going the wrong way. We're going to take you with us, and you never know, we might get to meet some new friends along the way. One thing's for sure, we're going to meet some of our old partners in crime. I can already see them lining up outside the restaurants and the bars. So guess what? As we approach them, we're going to introduce you to them, so you're going to know exactly their names. It makes it easier for you when you want to book a table, when you want to go and have a look at the restaurant or the menu, all that kind of thing. The Moorings restaurant is coming up. The man in the white short, his name is Stavros, and he's a very, very nice guy indeed. And he'll always have a special table for you. Lazarus is further up, Receiver LeBou. Up there is the Captain's View restaurant. Why is it called the Captain's View? Well, very, very simple indeed. Look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. And if you pop into the Captain's View, talk to McKillis on the door. He's upstairs, I can see him now. Mention Marika and me, and of course you will get a 10% discount straight off your bill. Lazarus is waiting just down here. He's the guy in charge of the Captain's Bistro, same restaurant, but this is the ground floor, and as you can see, it's packed to the rafters. Lazarus is doing a very, very good job indeed. Could be the most famous man in Paphos. How you doing, Lazarus?
Oh, hello, my friend.
You all right?
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you busy?
Yeah.
You're doing pretty well. Look at that. Good restaurant, downtown Kato Paphos. Good food, and it's getting busier and busier. Thanks, Lazarus. We'll see you a bit later. Let's keep going up the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. As you may notice, we are going the wrong way.
We are going always right way. It's only me. When I lose orientation, I can go wrong way. But if I've got you, I'm not scared of any stall or any unorientation of mine.
If your name's Dave Jono and you like a bit of Hungarian, well, this could be that special girl for you. It's a girl that takes your breath away. Her musical talent is way, way beyond good. Listen to those chimes. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, all you have to do is cross her palm with a euro or two, and she'll keep entertaining you all the way through the night. Very soothing, very calm, and of course you've got a great, great talent indeed.
Can't imagine how does this girl do it so long, and she can play for hours and hours, non-stop. I can imagine how hard it can be.
Well, it takes tremendous concentration, there's no doubt about that. It's a little bit like us with our YouTube channel. We keep going. Doesn't matter what the bad guys say, we're going to keep going. The Mar Blanco Bistro Cafe is on the left, packed out to the rafters. It's that time of day. Lots of people are coming to party on the promenade, and lots of people are looking for something to eat, and of course a little tipple or two. And if you're looking to party the night away, well, there's a man in the middle of the street, and he's going to try and accost you and take you up to Sally Briar's favourite bar, and of course that is the Flyers Bar on downtown Bar Street. He hasn't clocked us yet, but there he is. He's about to accost these people live on camera. He's a star amongst stars. You all right?
Hello.
Are you busy tonight up there, do you think?
Yeah, of course.
A bit later. What time do you close in Flyers?
We close normal days like 2:15.
2:15.
Friday, Saturday around 2:40.
Well, whenever everyone's falling over, I'll bet that's the answer. So they're going to party the night away with you. The Wooden Pub's coming up if you want a pint or two. Here's another Gumbaru from the Flyers. He's checking his mobile phone for Marika and me. That's what he's doing. And this is the Baccarat restaurant. Again, another very, very popular restaurant indeed. Receiving?
Bacchus, Mr. Church Father, you're a godfather who is christening everybody by his own style.
My own style. Now, last night there was a panda on the downtown Paphos Promenade, but tonight he seems to have got a little bit smaller. Look at that. That's the panda tonight. And I've got a feeling that this man is the man that's inside the panda. How are you doing? You all right? Good to see you. Where are you from? Serbia. There we are. You speak very good English. Are you travelling around the world? Yeah. So where did you come from before Cyprus?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Serbia, Bulgaria,
Turkey, Cyprus. Where's next?
Greece,
Greece. And after Greece?
Malta.
Malta. There we are. So if you want to know where he's going to be next, you heard it from the man himself. How long are you going to stay in Paphos?
1 week.
1 week. Well, it depends on the money. That's what it depends on, doesn't it? At the end of the day, if you want to see this spectacality, it took our breath away. Please get down to the Kato Paphos Promenade. That's the suit, and of course, that's the man, and he's going to boot up in around about 30 minutes or so and create his stuff for a couple of hours. And there is his little promo. You can go and track him down. There we are. There's all of his details, and there's some of his previous victims. Hold on, we're being accosted live on camera. What's your name, sir?
Peter. I'm Miss Karen.
This is Miss Karen. You all right? Finally meet you. Peter, pleased to meet you. And who's this angel?
This is Elena.
Elena.
Elena, yeah.
That's it. And
Violet.
Violet with beautiful blue eyes.
We already know you because we've watched you so much.
Right.
We have, so yeah.
And where are you from?
Cardiff.
Oh, well, there we are. Welsh people. Marika, get in the middle of that. This is going to be the screenshot in the middle. Look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. A bunch of Welsh people on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade and a panda in the background. Are you going to go to the harbour now? Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you going, do you know?
Not really sure. Get an ice cream. We've eaten already.
All right.
So, we'll get an ice
We'll
cream.
be there in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Hang around. And we'll always remember these two and the star with the blue eyes. And you got blue. Oh my goodness! They both got blue eyes.
Mr. Paul, what a
Wow.
nice. They both.
Yes.
They both.
Beautiful. We'll let them go, and we'll go and find them. We'll come and find them in about 20 minutes. We will. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we'll be there. Absolute megastars in the downtown Kato Paphos harbour. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, what a girls, what a lovely family, what a positivity. When I saw this lady's eyes, unfortunately I don't still remember the name of, but I will ask
Karen,
again.
Miss Karen.
Miss Karen, your eyes, she just didn't want to come, but please don't think about not to come. Accost us any time. We are not sitting in parliamentary with the president of Cyprus. We are not solving any serious problems. We are just here for you, and we hope that when you see us, you just come and touch us, and we can just have a nice talk.
We do indeed. If you see us, well, on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade or the harbour area, Bar Street, on the Big Diggering Street, wherever it might be, come over and say hello. Don't be shy. Get yourself on camera. Make that little video special for your visit to Paphos, because you're going to touch our hearts and our souls. It makes us light up, and it makes it all worthwhile. On that note, I'm going to say thanks for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, why not hit that like, click that subscribe, come back for a little bit more of our madness. Perhaps go through to our About page where you could consider to buy us a coffee or two or three, as many people seem to be doing.
Oh, Mr. Paul, you're getting very greedy now, or 3 or 23 or 43 maybe.
Well, Mr. Murray today bought us 3.
Well
Very,
done,
very
and
superstar.
Thank you very much for that, my dear. And thank you very much for your time, attention, for your love. We feel it every time. From the time we open this camera, the screens of ours, we understand that we are friends for life, and you do like what we do. And of course, you understand that the channel needs to be supported, and you do all your best to make us happy. Thank you very much for that, and please don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Many kisses from the bottom of our soul.
The other way you can fund the channel, by the way, is finding the super thanks on YouTube. That's next door to the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Scroll across, there's a heart and there's a $sign in the middle of it, and underneath it says thanks. We'd like to thank Phil and Sharon. They very often go there and hit that button once or twice, especially for us. Of course, Lord Damon Ritchie and his beautiful wife Miss Suska, they're coming out very soon, and he now and again likes to go and hit that button to keep us afloat as well. Thanks very much for watching, and of course we'll see you again very soon indeed.